Hey guys, it's ScreenFlow here today, and basically today I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be showing you how to make really cool thumbnails or 3D characters in Blender for your YouTube channel art or just for your thumbnails. I'm gonna get these people out of your way here, and yeah, I'm just prefacing this video to partly say that, and also I really hope you do enjoy the video. Let's see if we can get 4 likes. That's a bigger goal than we've usually had, and I think we can do it pretty easily. Definitely share this video if it helps you, and thanks for watching, guys. I guess I'll see you in the next part of the video. Bye. Hey guys, it's ScreenFlow here today, and basically today I'm going to be showing you how to make awesome thumbnails the new way. My last version was not very good, and it was actually kind of a bad video. I think we'd all agree, because I was eating and I should not have eaten. I'm very sorry for that, but I will be making up for it by giving you a much better way for making your thumbnails. Now, this is still for Mac because I don't have a Windows computer, but for Windows, you just use Cinema 4D, but I'm going to be using Blender. Sorry, I got a really itchy nose. And, okay, so for Cinema 4D, you can download rigs similar to this, and it'll work just the same, but it won't. But none of the commands will probably be the same. So if you're on Windows, this is not the video for you. If you're a Mac user and you want to be able to make your own thumbnails and stuff, I'm going to show you an example of a thumbnail that I made. Now, I did not make this picture. This was made in Cinema 4D. If my computer can load this up anytime now. Well, that's Chrome, but it's not quite what I wanted. There we go. This was made in Cinema 4D, so you can see it was very well done. I didn't actually make it. It was someone else. It was Andrew C1234. His channel is one of my featured channels. So yeah. So anyway, you're gonna wanna go. Okay, if you go to my YouTube, you're gonna see I have this new banner, and it looks pretty good. I made this in Blender, so I made this character in Blender, and then I just did everything else differently. And then this is an example of the speed art that I did for my my thumbnail. And I'm gonna making all my thumbnails, instead of with this old I'm gonna make it look more like that all the time. And now, this was a template that I used, but I'm not gonna be using templates anymore because this wasn't a template. I made it myself. Anyway, so that's just an example. So I'm going to be making it for my sister. She doesn't actually have a YouTube channel, but I'm just going to make it for fun. This isn't actually really her skin either. But I've already made one look like her, and it doesn't really look very good. So I'm going to be redoing it. And I thought I might as well do a tutorial. So on to the video. There will be a download link for Minecraft Blender. Not Minecraft Blender. Just for Blender, if you don't already have it for your Mac. And then there will also be a download for this rig, and when you open this rig, it'll be a zip file. Just double click, tap it, and it'll turn into this. Then you just double click it. It should open up, and it'll automatically open up Blender if it's already open, if it already is downloaded. And then you want to click open, and then this will come up. And then what you're gonna need to do is, you see how it's a Steve skin. You can use a Steve skin if you want, but of course, no one really likes Steve's as much. So you want to go down to image, and you want to go replace image, and then you want to find your picture. Now mine's on desktop, and the weird thing about Blender is it doesn't scroll down; it scrolls to the side. So if you move your scrolling middle mouse button up, it'll move you like this. And I'm pretty sure this is the skin. Yeah, here it is. So once this pops up, you're not gonna be able to see the face, and it's gonna be kind of blurry. That's okay. You're going to see the skin right here. You want to move over here to player armature. I don't know what that is. Click on pose. Right click on a bone. Click R on your keyboard, and you can move the arm around. If you click R again, then you can move it forward, and you can like twist it. Now I'm going to make it go like that. I'm going to have that arm go in like this. This arm going like that. Twist it a little bit. Not exactly sure which way I should twist it. I'm going to twist this a little bit in. Oops. And I'm going to twist the head up a little bit. And I'm going to twist it to the side like that. And there we go. You can also move the whole body, but I don't really feel like doing that, so you can move this a little bit right there and that, like that. And then you want to go over to here when you're done making the pose to picture, and then you want to go down to here, drag it all the way up to 100%, go down here to shading, make it transparent, go down here into RGBA. And then you want to go over here to render. You want to click render image. And it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than my other one. It didn't have any dark spots on it. I want to go down here to image, save image as, go up here, and I'm going to name it Canada piano girl .png, save image as, but make sure it's saved to your desktop because that's easiest to find. So there we go. You can minimize this so you can edit it later, and then you have this picture. There shouldn't be anything behind it. If there is something behind it, it's probably because you didn't click on the RGBA, which is right here. You have to make sure that it says RGBA. If it says that, it's going to be a black background. If it says that, there's going to be like a sky or something. I don't know. I haven't actually ever tried that one out. So make sure it's like that. Actually, I think this one's gray. Yeah. And make sure it's PNG, not JPEG. JPEG will mess it up. Make sure it's PNG. If you do make it a JPEG, don't worry. I'll show you how to switch that around. Right now, like, you can just right click on get info and just delete the JPEG. It says JPEG. That, just delete it. Go PNG. Click enter and it'll be fine. Now, to actually like do amazing things with this, to make it like your thumbnail or something, you have to open up this program called ScreenFlow. There's so many different tutorials for getting ScreenFlow for free, because whenever I make a tutorial with ScreenFlow, people are like, just one problem, ScreenFlow's $99, and I did not pay $99 for ScreenFlow. I didn't pay a cent. Now, there are some bugs with it when it comes free, but there's so many different ways of doing this. So I made a banner for this kid, and I'm just gonna make a cancel. Oops, no, cancel. Okay. And so you want to make sure it's. I can delete that now. Okay. You want to make sure the width is 2,560 and the height is 1,140. You want to click create. You have a blank document come up. Then you want to get whatever image you want from the web. I already have the one I want, and I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm gonna drag the sides out like this and drag it down a bit and up a bit. Make sure it goes the full length of it, and then you can move it to the center there. Now you're gonna want to put your character in, and you want to click on this and just drag it down 2 spaces. Click on your character, drag it to the front, drag it down 2 spaces, and then you're gonna have to resize your character. Just click on it, click on the dot. Don't move it around right away. Just click shift, click the dot, and then you can move your mouse in, and it'll keep the same proportions, and it'll stay the same size, except it'll make it smaller. So I'm gonna make it to about right there. Make it smaller. I'm making it small. I'm not doing the full screen because with the banners you have to make it small, so that's probably a good size. And then you want to go to the site that will also be in the description. It's called TextCraft, and you want to change the name. I'm going to use dinosaur font because, as I've said before, it's my favorite. And I'm going to do purple, and I'm going to write Canada piano girl, and click create, and I'm gonna put blue around the outside, maybe 2 pixels, 4 pixels, 4 pixels. Okay, I'm gonna right click, save image as, and you can make it as however you want. Doesn't matter what you name it, I'm just gonna save it. Then you just want to click and drag it into this, click and drag it into here, put it at the top, and then you're gonna have this. Now you scroll in, click shift, click that side, make it bigger, and I'm gonna move her to right there, and you've got this pretty awesome Minecraft banner. Now, to see if it works, you need to go to File, Save Frame, name it Tutorial PNG, no, blah, blah. There we go, Tutorial, blah, blah. And then you have this picture here, and it should be HD, pretty HD, and I'm going to quickly switch over to my YouTube. I'm going to switch accounts because I don't want to change this one's banner. I'm going to go down to Robot Week. If you didn't know, that's my another channel of mine. This is what you guys would see. It's actually not too bad. I like it. If you're subscribed, I guess. So yeah, I was testing out Toxic Gaming's, and it works fine, except for his leg. I messed up a little bit at one of his legs, but that's okay because it still looks good. And I'm going to drag that into there, and it should upload. If you have problems uploading, it's probably because the size of your document is not big enough, and you just go back to the beginning of the video and you can see how big you need to make them. So I don't know why it's taking so long, but it should upload. Maybe is it too many gigabytes? Get info. Yeah, it's too many. Make sure it's under 2 megabytes. So I'm gonna have to redo this image. That's why we just mim it. You get me. So I'm just gonna squish it down a bit, and I hope that's good enough. Okay. Save frame. Blah. How many megabytes is this? It's 1.8. Okay, so that one will work. It just may not look quite as good. So, edit channel art, drag that in. I'm going to delete that so I don't get confused. And you can delete that download down here if you're on Chrome, I guess. I would suggest using Chrome. Chrome is a good search engine. And uploading. You can adjust crop, but to me it looks pretty good for the crop. I didn't have to change it really at all. I might have to move it up a little bit to get the top over here, and the boots don't matter so much. So select, see what this looks like. That looks pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good looking, yeah, I like it a lot. If this video did help you out, definitely go hit that like button, and check out more tutorials on my channel. If you have any troubles, definitely post it in the comments. I'll see if I can help you. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all later. Bye.